presence, and I'm thrilled, and I'd like to welcome each and every one of you, the present media, for the grand launch of the Linen Club's 17th store here in Bangalore. So far we've had 16 stores. This is the grand launch of the 17th store, and this is the 231st store pan-India. And yes, our 17th store in Bangalore is right here in Koramangala, the heart of the city. Such a beautiful location, I must say. Well, this is also a very special launch for Linen Club, as it's unveiling the brand new look of the exclusive brand outlet right here in Koramangala. Well, now, to grace this occasion, I'd like to call forward Mr. Satyaki Ghosh, the CEO, Domestic Textiles, Grasim Industries, Aditya Birla Group. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. So we'd like to hear a few words from you now.
Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you for coming to our store opening. Thank you for coming for the store opening. I'm sure all of you are busy, and you taking time out is already very good for us. Thank you very much. Just to tell you that Linen Club is a brand from the Aditya Birla Group from Grasim, and we have been the pioneers of linen business in India. We started it a long time back, and today we have, this is our 231st store that we are opening. It is the 17th store in Bangalore city. In Bangalore, Linen Club now is a sizable and big brand, and in Karnataka, it is, I think, the 31st store. So in Karnataka, we are quite strong now, and 31 stores in Karnataka with 17 in Bangalore really puts us as one of the top brands in fabric and apparel space. Bangalore has been very kind to us. We have set up office here. We had an office in Marathahalli, then we moved to an office in HSR layout. We also had an office in Indranagar, and now we have combined everything and come to Koramangala. And this is our flagship store that we are launching. The other flagship store is in Indranagar, which is not very far from here. But if you go to Indranagar and come to this store, the one difference that you can see is the interiors have changed. We had a brand language, and we had a way of expressing it, which Indranagar was the flagship. And this is the first store in the new identity actually. And we have changed it completely to be more modern, to be more accessible for today's consumer, and this is the first store like that in the country. So it's the 17th store of Bangalore, but the first store of new identity in the country. And if you guys like it, if you give me some feedback, then this is what we will replicate from now on. And slowly we will change our existing stores to this new identity. The company that owns Linen Club is called Jayashree Textiles, which is part of Grasim. And Jayashree Textiles is a heritage company of the Birlas, of Aditya Birla Group. It started in 1947 on 25th August, 10 days after our independence. Because at that time, leaders of the country requested the scion of Birla Group, Mr. G.D. Birla, to start making some textile products so that the country could be self-dependent and not buy European and British products. So that is where he established. Linen was not made in 1947. It's a much more, but we used to make some kind of textile or the other so that India could use its own textile. That was the vision with what Mr. G.D. Birla started Jayashree Textiles, and today Jayashree Textiles has Linen Club brand for last 30-40 years. As the business has moved towards linen, linen is very sustainable. We source 100% of our linen from Europe because apparel grade linen, what you can wear, you can see the kapda and the readymades there, only grows in Normandy region of France. Some parts of Belgium, some parts of Netherlands, which is part of, attached to Normandy. So basically Normandy, mostly in France, some in Belgium, some in Holland. We source it from there and we make everything here. We make yarns, we weave, we finish, we make apparels, we work through the full value chain of linen, and we are very, very proud of doing it. So that's our background. It's absolutely sustainable because it comes from completely sustainable sources. There's no irrigation required to grow flax. There's no retting that happens. You know, earlier jute used to get retted in Ganges and in ponds, etc. Linen gets retted automatically in the ground. So when you cut the crop lies on the ground, and with rainwater and dew, it gets retted. So it's absolutely natural crop. It's a natural fabric that you can wear. And in all the sustainable journey that the world is going towards, India is going towards, I think it is another step that every time you move to linen, you are helping the world to be more sustainable. So that's it from my side. I will take some questions if you have. But thank you very much again for coming. It's afternoon and I'm sure you're busy, and Bangalore traffic, so I come from Bombay. Bombay has traffic, but Bangalore has traffic at another level. So that you could come finally is a big thing.